Aaniin, Jonny Dijnikas, Ashkigamang Donchpa, Mikinak Dodam, Anishinaabemowin. Hi, my name is Jonny. I am from Curve Lake First Nation. My clan is Turtle, and I'm an Anishinaabe man. Welcome to Hello Aaniin, a show about Ojibwe language and culture. On this episode, we will be discussing community pride and the 7 grandfather teachings. I want to say a little bit about dialect first. I am from Curve Lake First Nation, and our dialect might be a little different from other communities, and other communities might vary from community to community as well. Remember, each dialect is unique and special, and all Ojibwe is good Ojibwe. Amba, Machtada, let's get started.
Niwashwe, 7, Niwashwe.
Aaniin, this is how you say 7. Niwashwe, 7, Niwashwe.
In this segment, we'll discuss Nijwaswe Mishomasuk, the 7 grandfathers. Nijwaswe Mishomasuk. We'll learn about the teachings, and we'll also learn about the animals that go along with these 7 different teachings. Zagidwin, love. Zagidwin. Anishinaabemowin, respect. Anishinaabemowin. Akdahawin, bravery. Akdahawin. Dabwawin, truth. Dabwawin. Debadandizwin, humility. Debadandizwin. Nabwakawin, wisdom. Nabwakawin. Gwekwadzewin, honesty. Gwekwadzewin. Let's get into it. Amba, Majtara.
The 7 grandfather teachings are a set of Anishinaabe. The 7 grandfather teachings are a set that give people the tools for how to live a good life. That give people the tools for how generation to generation. For thousands of years, passed down from generation to generation. There were 7 grandfathers who were given the responsibility by the Creator to watch over the earth. There were 7 grandfathers. They saw that life was not given the responsibility, so they sent a helper by the Creator to watch over the earth, to walk among the people and bring them. They saw that life was not taught how to live, so they sent a helper with creation. The It took 7 tribes to walk among the people, eventually, and bring them someone who brought them taught how to live, and they were happy with creation. They instructed the Shkabawas to take the baby. It took 7 to every corner of the earth, but eventually all of Shkabawas brought 7 years, and when they returned, each of the grandfathers instructed the Shkabawas to take the baby to every corner of the earth, to see all of creation. Zagidwin, love. Zagidwin is unconditional and must be given freely. When we give Zagidwin freely, it comes back to us. In this way, it is mutual and reciprocal. Zagidwin is between all of creation, humans and non-humans. Zagidwin is represented by Megize, the eagle, who can travel over great distances and carry it and all of the teachings to the 4 directions of the earth. Zagidwin, love. Dabwawin, truth. Dabwawin is speaking only about what you have lived or experienced. Do not deceive yourself or others. Dabwawin is represented by Mikinok, the turtle, who was here during the creation of earth and carries all of life's teachings on its back. By living in a slow and conscientious manner, Mikinok, the turtle, knows the value of both the journey and the destination. Nabwakawin, wisdom. Nabwakawin is to be used for the good of all people. To cherish knowledge is to know Nabwakawin. Nabwakawin is represented by Mick, the beaver, who uses its natural gifts of sharp teeth wisely to cut logs and branches to build dams. Mabwakawin, wisdom. Deba Dandiswin, humility. Deba Dandiswin is to know yourself as a sacred part of creation. You are equal to others, but you are not better. Deba Dandiswin is represented by Maingan, the wolf, who are social animals that live in packs. They work in cooperation with each other and for the greater good of the pack. Deba Dandiswin, humility. Anishinaabemowin, respect. Anishinaabemowin is mutual and reciprocal. In order to receive Anishinaabemowin, you must give Anishinaabemowin. All of creation should be treated with Anishinaabemowin. Anishinaabemowin is represented by Shkuratik, the bison. Anishinaabemowin, respect. Okdahawin, bravery. Okdahawin is to face your foes with integrity and do what is right, even when the consequences are unpleasant. Okdahawin is represented by Makwa, the bear. The mother Makwa has the bravery and strength to face her fears and challenges while protecting her young. Okdahawin, bravery. Gwekwadzawin, honesty. Be honest in your words. Others. Gwekwadzawin, honesty.
This is how you say grandfathers in Anishinaabemowin. Mishomasug, grandfathers. Mishomasug.
This is how you say grandfathers in Anishinaabemowin. Mishomasug, grandfathers. Mishomasug.
Mishomasaga, grandfathers. Mishomasaga.
Misho Misug, grandfathers. Misho Misug.
Aaniin, this is how we say grandfather. Misho misug. Grandfather, Misho misug.
Now let's take a tour of Curve Lake. This way you can learn a little bit more about me and about our community. Welcome to Ashkigamon. This is the Curve Lake First Nation Government Services Building, or the Gigdogamik, the talking place. This is where Chief and Council meet, and this is where the day-to-day operations of our community take place. This is the Ashkigamon Early Learning Center. So this is where our children come to daycare. We have a main building, we have a toddler infant building, and we have a school age building as well. This is the main building. And this is where I started my work in education and childcare. Here we are at Mary Dorothy Jacobs Memorial Ballpark. This is where all our baseball activities take place. And this is one of my favorite places in the whole reserve. This is the Curve Lake Community Church. This is where our weddings, funerals, and church services take place. This is the park. And to me, this is the most beautiful place in our community. This is where our powwow takes place, and other special events are also held here. This is our Curve Lake Health Center. This is where community members can access health care, such as visiting the doctors, programming. We also have a community pool here. It's so beautiful where it's situated. This is the Curve Lake Community Center. This is where we gather to celebrate community achievements and also hold events. And this, right beside the community center, is the future home of the Curve Lake First Nation Outdoor Recreation Hub. We will have a multi-use sports court, an ice hockey rink, and an outdoor sport field. Here we are at Curve Lake First Nation School. This is where our community kids go to school. I went to school here when I was a little boy. I also work as an EA, an education assistant here, and I've also been an Ojibwe language teacher as well. This is our Education Administration Office. This is where I work as the Anishinaabemowin facilitator. This is Henry's Gummig. It is another beach in Curve Lake where community members can come and swim. I remember swimming here when I was a kid. Sometimes you just like to come down here and sit and enjoy the natural beauty. In the winter time, you can ice fish out here. Here we are at our small business center, which houses offices where our community members can utilize different types of programming. Within lies our cultural center, where community members can access historical documents and learn more about our community history. Here we are at the end of another episode. I would like to speak to the importance of community. Ashkigamong, Curve Lake, is my community, and my community has supported me in every single endeavor that I have taken on. I would not be sitting in front of you today without the support of family, friends, and my language heroes. My community has given me so much, and the little bit of Anishinaabemowin that I know and that I can share is my way of giving back to Ashkigamong, Curve Lake, for supporting me in my language journey and beyond. I am so proud and so blessed to be from Ashkigamong, Curve Lake. We are a dynamic and talented community. We are situated in natural beauty, and I am so blessed to be where I am today. We should do our very best to practice these 7 grandfather teachings each and every day. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Some days it might be harder to walk that path, and that's okay. It's okay to have a bad day. But I want you to remember that one bad day doesn't make a bad life. As an educator, I strive to live in these 7 grandfather teachings so that I can model and pass them down to the youth that I work with each and every day. And so that I can feel good about the way that I am living. Remember to do your best. Your best is good enough. Thank you for tuning in to Hello Aaniin. Until next time, miigwech, wawana, kawabmen.